Hell yeah, I got people in here waiting on me. I like it. Lotus, what's going on, brother? He says first it, and he's excited for that boat. Yeah, me too, brother. And when we go through it, I'm gonna be asking you questions, so maybe we'll get to it tonight, I'm for sure. Pokey Butt here making us wait. Well, I was working on getting set up. So how is everybody doing tonight? Yeah, all two of us. Doesn't look like the Kill Show boat. Well, I didn't know we was we was starting out with the boat. CJ, what's going on, brother? Rinks, what's up? We can put the boat up here and go through it first if you want. I'm here to entertain you guys, so you tell me what you want. Damn, 8 people in here. Nobody's hit that like button yet. What's going on here? Free steaks and beer. That's what we want. All right, you got it. Free steaks and beer for everyone. You want me to pull the boat out and go through it first? I don't mind at all. Lotus says I hit that like button as soon as I got here. Okay, then my phone's just behind. Not a problem. I appreciate it though. Off my guy, what's going on, brother? Figured in tonight's episode, we put old Texas Hill on the big screen. Looks like he's got an old vintage Nitro on there he's running. Yep, good old Texas Hill on the screen. Hopefully it jumps in tonight. Finally got a full run of the Emax. Hell yeah. It's like I want to know what the deal with this Chuggy is, but kind of nervous to open it up and find out, you know. Lotus says nothing broken on your Emax. Hell yeah. I've got 5 people just sitting out there watching. It's all good though. Alright. Well, Lotus, you want me to pull out that boat? That's what you're here to see, isn't it, brother? Because I'll do it just for you. Finally loosen the slippers, stiffen the shocks, and put a spool in the rear end. Hell yeah. Yeah, boat game fired up. We definitely ain't gonna fire it up just yet, but we can put it up here and go through it. Oh my God, it's too big for my table. That's crazy. This stand even works for boats. So I'm gonna have to move the camera way back here. That thing is huge. Let's see here. Trying to get set up here in a good spot. Neighbors will love the sound of nitro. I'm sure they will. He says chicken, yep. I don't want to suffocate myself. So here's my stand for boats too. Hell yeah. I was hoping it would fit, but I wasn't for sure, you know. Let's see. I'm gonna raise the camera up here so we can get a better view.
Yeah, I gotta take it easy on this thing for a minute, man. Let that clutch back in. Hey, let me get my glasses on so I can see, man. It's hard to see the chat out there. This thing is nuts, dude. Look at that thing go.
Man, we gotta get in a better position. This thing is huge.
Oh my God.
All right, well, Texas Hill, you'd be in the background for the moment because that thing barely fits in my screen.
This thing does like 70 miles an hour, man. Oh, I killed that.
Let's see, Lotus says, I don't even think we checked a pinch on it yet. I haven't really checked anything on it yet.
Watch the little car.
Yeah, this thing is freaking awesome. I mean, of course, anything free is awesome, but
That little bitty fuel tank. You know, it's still got a half a tank of gas.
needs a little bit of cleaning. A little dirty, but not too bad. The old 1000 Jetstream. If anybody out there's seen these before or ran them, let me know. What's going on, Hugh? Hell yeah, brother. Let's see, Lotus says, still worried about having to swim after. Well, I don't know. I don't even have a place to run it at the moment. Get along going swimming for it, so a little dirty down inside of there. It's alright, we can get it cleaned up. Let's see. There's like no good way to set this up. I'm sure there's a pond somewhere near you. I've kind of got an idea, maybe of a spot, but I'll have to confirm it. Yes, I'm gonna need a carburetor for it. Or not a carburetor, but an air filter. And I definitely don't have any air filters that are that small. I think it's gonna be easier if I just take the phone out of here. Thank you, Hugh. I appreciate that, brother. He says, hit that like button. And we got like 5 people in here that they don't like doing likes. That's okay. Let's see, making sure I'm not missing anybody here. Hugh says, oh, he's got a boat. Were you not there whenever, when the boat guy came back? I thought you were still there, brother. Hello, Yvette. Says, hi, Mr. Nitro, John, and Wifey. How's your day today? My day was awesome. Had a good day today. see. No air filter on the water. Oh, good point. Then I don't need an air filter. See? That's why I got a boat guy here in the audience. Yvette says, nice boat. Yeah, you like that? Did I still have the cover on it when you got here, Yvette? Man, that gear was tire up, chunks missing, and my upper mount bolts were loose as well. Are you talking about on your Mayhem when the bell came loose, the bell gear? Well, here, Yvette, let me get the cover here back on it. Give you a full shot of my new to me old boat. And I can't spin it around too much because I just don't have the room. Because this thing is huge. But seems to have, if not everything, most everything here. So it needs a retro. What? He says, yeah, but you don't want aqua in the cab or the carb. I think you're trying to say carb, aren't you? Yeah, I changed the bell out last night. Good. It needs a retro bite treatment. Was that a misspelling or specific to fix the yellow plastic? Oh, I see what you're saying. We'll have to, I'm not even sure what the retro bite treatment is, so you'll have to teach me. He says was gonna run with my grandson this afternoon, but freaking Mother Nacha? What? Oh, rain coming in. See, when you got it last night, remember I told you? Yeah, I know, that's what I thought, but, I had so much going on last night. See, it's in the sun is bright. So retro brake treatment? It's North Carolina slang. I don't know much North Carolina slang, but anyways. Come on, get off there. Get off there. Let's see here. So, alright, time to learn some stuff. What is this belt for? No, it's a Boston slang. It's a Hugh slang. So is this like a, basically coated in concentrated hydrogen peroxide and put it under UV or in the sun, it will take the yellow out of it and make it white again. Ah, okay, so it's supposed to be white like that and not this yellow. That's what you're telling me, right? I take it this here is wraps around this and then it's like used with a starter, a handheld starter, if you don't have a pull start on it, right? Belt is for electric start. Okay, yep. Makes sense. Nice, like bleaching it. Yeah, pretty much, huh? Let's see. And I have no idea how to tell what brand this engine is or anything.
I already have it as far as I can. I'm gonna have to take off the servo horn.
I know there's no batteries in it or anything. I'm just checking out the switch. Oh.
I'm gonna take off the servo horn. It's already all the way like forward as far as I can get it.
So that's what this loose screw in there was for. Oh, come on, let go. Why won't you let go? It's just hooked on that rubber boot is all. Come on, let go. Get off there. So it's got two Futabas. I have that S3003. I think I got it in my old Savage, maybe. I don't remember. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do some reworking on that. I don't know if I can fix that or not. I'm taking it that it's probably not real easy to get parts for this.
I still haven't hit the 2-speed on this bad boy. I'm trying to do some laps.
It's a Kyosho engine, 12 or 15. Hell yeah. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Let's see. There's the old servo in a baggie, trying to keep it dry. Man, it's so brittle. I hate to even really mess with some of this stuff too much. Definitely don't like those.
I was trying to see if there's any oil pooling up in these dots. I don't see anything coming out. Yeah, like the NITRO, watching it be kill it, man. Kill it.
So Lotus, I'm just wondering, I'm guessing you might know, with that pull start, that's something that came with it, and it also gave you the option for electric start. Is it kind of like a double starting mechanism? Hell yeah, that thing's pretty cool. I've never messed with boats, so it's all intriguing to me at the moment. It's even got the old primer in it. Looks like it's got some old gel in there. How hard do you think it'd be to get any kind of parts for this thing? Notice it looks good inside. Yeah, it's dirty, but don't look too bad. I like to get all the. At some point, I'm gonna get all the internals pulled out of it and get it cleaned up. But obviously, I got cooling head for a Force 21 boat engine, and it's purple. Yeah, I have a boat engine, but no longer a boat engine makes sense. He says it's a fun looking aqua rod. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. Never had anything like this. Lotus says epoxy. Sounds reasonable. Yeah, for the servo tray. Yep. Yes, they run both. Oh, okay. So it comes with a pull start on it and the electric start. I mean, I have no idea. I'm assuming you can get electric starts for that, but we'll just go with the pull start. Let's see, sorry, listen in the background. Went chopping. Portion the meats. I can't eat them, but my baby can. She's gonna eat even though I'm stuck with yogurt. Yeah, exactly, Lotus. Yuck, that's some nasty jelly stuff in there.
Yeah, my gas less than freaking half.
Near impossible. What, to get parts for it? I'm assuming. Suck off a popsicle. Popsicle if it will keep me. May not need any parts. You know, you're probably right. I might not. I don't know what kind of seal this tank has. Now I don't see. Oh, okay, there it is. I think. That's weird. It's got like a double port for the. Oh, wait a minute, I'm confused.
You know how they fix those first? That's it when they're off. But I did that anyway. And I leave out the motor just a little bit.
So is this set up right to where the water line feeds into here, and then it looks like it comes out of here and it ties into the bottom of the exhaust? Kind of confused. So then it spits the water out the exhaust. Is that the correct assumption? Looks like somebody's already been using epoxy on this thing.
Probably barely 180 degrees or go through. It's warm, I can feel it, you know.
Nope. About choked him on damn spit. It does look fast, Hugh. I really can't wait to fire it up and get it running. I mean, of course, it's not going to be tonight, but we're just going to look at it for tonight. I need to get my other stuff ready for this weekend. We're going to do some pretty cool bashing on Saturday, as long as it's not raining. Yeah, boat is from the 90, 0 part support. Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, dude, you should have seen this bad boy running, man. This shit was running so hardcore in this 10-scale freaking Pandora, man.
He says, I always do on the addiction channel. Always do what? Oh, my name is Hugh. I'm a nitro addict. Yep. Looks like an Inferno tank. I think it is. Yeah, I've never messed with Inferno, so I'm not 100% sure.
And so anyway, the engine shutting off. And I think...
Yeah, to really see anything in there, I'm going to have to take things apart.
The bottom too low? Or because the exhaust...
Yes, both things.
Moving up down here, but every time I'm done running and it shuts off, you know, I try and like pour out the oil.
With some fabrication, it will run again. Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's up, Grizzly?
See, you're going to want to grease the flex shaft too. Talk about in here or this part back here. Probably does 25 to 30 on the water. I mean, that's pretty damn quick.
And I wouldn't have any issues.
All right, I know I asked a question. I seen what you said yes, but of course I lost track of what I'd asked. Was your yes answer to the water flowing through the exhaust and out?
This is oil. Yeah, it's just dirty. Yeah, that's a 3-chamber Novarossi pipe. That's the same one on the X-ray, and this one is great. And it's got the Novarossi 410.
What's up, hybrid? How you doing, brother?
It's like a long tube straight header.
Let's see, if you release that collet, the whole flex shaft and prop will come out.
No. No, we don't have
Keep saying the flex shaft. Are we talking about this?
Yes, good. Yeah, but I mean, you know, I cleaned it up, but you can see.
I don't know. It's weird. It doesn't. I guess water runs through these. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Like, I don't understand this because you can clearly tell it's not in the cup like it's supposed to. Texas Hill Country, what's up, brother? Got you on the big screen.
Bigger one. Y'all saw the video I did earlier. I got this big ass fuel tank.
Test out the Revo right now. Hell yeah. Nitro every day.
On and off.
Yeah, just trying to figure out this here boat. I know nothing about it.
Give me twice the run time. If I can get it to run that long.
What are these for?
Yes,
Oh, I guess those maybe just help stabilize it. And I'm assuming this turns the prop with the steering.
Have that Vortex. It's got a 2.0 millimeter.
But how does it go in there?
Wheel diameter.
Okay, it says between the prop and the engine is a flex shaft with that dog bone sits inside. Those are trim tabs to push the nose down. Trim tabs to push the nose down? Oh, so like if it starts to try to push up, this helps push it, like pushes down and kind of pushes the nose down. Oh, my voice sounds funny to me. Dude, I hate listening. I try not to watch my videos very much because I hate the way I sound on camera.
These were some cheapo generic ones
Supposed to
that I found
float
on
that's something.
eBay.
What?
Anyway, the original.
Hey, Mama already said I could put it in the bathtub.
So I got another test. I'll get through the original using shot, but I'm missing one of them, so I'm gonna have to figure something out there.
Yeah, I'm really gonna have to dig into it. Texas says, me too. Oh yeah, I totally get it, man. It's weird getting used to your own voice. Keeps on playing instead of the nose. Going for the air helps keep it smooth and run fast. Ah, gotcha. I kind of figured that's what you were meaning. Damn, OPPS. Oops. What?
Your mix looks good. Yeah, purple Donatello. Thank you, brother. That thing flies. Yeah, man, I still haven't even hit the 2-speed with this bad boy, dude. Like,
yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of work to get it running, of course.
It is not like it's way too powerful. It's hard to control. I really need that super high downforce. I used to have a low body on this thing. And it made a night and day difference when you put that low body on there with all that downforce. Because it just pushed it down to the track, and then I had the original shocks on there, and it worked up a lot better. And, so anyway, I have to,
Yeah, it seems like she's locked up. It's probably all gummy. I don't know, it's probably been a while since it's been ran. Texas Hill says, like the boat. Appreciate it, brother. Float test in the bathtub. It would it would suck to swim 40 feet down to retrieve a free boat. Man, that it's free, I don't know that I would drive in there to go get it. Feel free to message me when you get to working on it. Hell yeah, I plan on it, brother. I figured you would. I figured you'd say that. Turn the prop, it should spin the engine. Come on, Stan, turn. So I can turn the prop, but I'm still trying to figure out how to get it to. Because that doesn't slide. Oh, sorry, you guys can't even see what I'm doing here. This is hard to do with one hand. I'm going to get you guys set up here. Hold on. Is it out of the dog? Yeah, it's out of the dog bone. Let's see here. Get you guys down here at eye level with it. Let's see. I wonder if the flex is bound up in the shaft. It's a good possibility.
It wasn't getting too hot. I thought it was the temperature. So what is it? NITRO ideas with me.
So, is this something, this should be sliding in and out? Is that what, is that what we're saying? And I can't even turn that.
Those syntax clutches, like the angle of the clutch and the angle of the clutch pad, the bearing surface or whatever, are actually a little bit different, and they have to wear in.
Yeah, I'm really gonna have to dig into it to
Then they hook up a lot better.
figure this stuff out. That boat is huge. How long is it? Well, let's see what the old tape measure says. I'm gonna guess close to 3 foot. Ooh. 39 inches, or if you go out to the prop, tip to the back of the prop's about 42.
Let me go get my AC up there with my air conditioning.
That should spin, so you're saying this here should spin? Yeah, I think the motor is gummed up, because I can't even turn the shaft up here right at the motor. I mean, there's always that possibility, I guess, that it could be locked up, but I think it's gummed up.
Right there. Yeah, spray myself down with some water. That feels great.
Hugh says, just laugh. Laugh at me. Laugh at you, but just laugh. It's worth it. Flex shaft is basically a spring when you run it dry. They bind up and constrict. Often said 32. Yeah, you were a little off. It's more like 42. If needed, zip kit sells shaft for 15 bucks. Okay.
Other people coming and going from the car.
Need to sell it to me too. The shaft or the boat? Oh.
It looks like a dried up puddle, man. It's like all the water is gone. The water is probably over 20 feet low. Or down, whatever they call it.
The boat, the whole boat. What's something like that worth? I don't even know. I mean, that is a lot of work for being my first boat and not knowing what the hell I'm doing. But I don't know, it'd be kind of interesting. And nothing but the boat. Oh, it's a Kyosho, my favorite. Oh, yeah. It even comes with passengers. Now I'm going to have to cram all this stuff back in here just to get the cab back on to show you. We'll just set that on there. That fits in there. Then it just has Velcro here on the sides that hold this, to hold that together.
The first car I got, that what does that air smell like now?
He said the whole boat and nothing but the boat. But hell yeah, that's a badass boat.
NITRO. It did smell like NITRO earlier. The wind's blowing so hard.
I wonder if there's anything that was supposed to be in these back holes, or if it's made that way for like airflow or something.
Whenever you see things, man, you get yourself like a chamois or whatever.
I don't know what they're for, but Kyosho Racing Team.
Man, it feels so good. It's cold.
Hell yeah. Lotus 420s using emojis. Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you can be outside a long time like that.
It's the airflow, I'd guess. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's got like these little vents here in the front.
But it says that he had frogs out.
I don't know if they just go all the way through or what, but
I found this one like at the Dollar General or what.
it does look like it. Yeah, it's probably just airflow, like you say.
I only wanted a few bucks for it. It was actually a car chamois. And I found it actually works out even better as like that little.
So it sinks faster. Can't imagine why you'd want it to sink faster. But yeah, so it just kind of flows in here and then out the sides. Like there's nothing really shooting it through other than just coming up underneath the cover here. But it is interesting. I wish I had a better stand for it. I feel like it's just wobbling, trying to fall, but yeah, I think that boat looks great. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. The hull should be filled with foam. It shouldn't actually sink. Yeah, you wouldn't think so. I mean, it sounds hollow. I don't think it's filled with foam. I mean, it may have some, but I'm not for sure. Any holes in that hole? I don't think so, but give me a sec here. I'll turn my volume down in case my phone rings. All right, let's see. The guy said there's weights in there for helping balance it. Oh. It's gonna need some epoxy there. It's probably why he was giving it away. I mean, free is free. I'm not gonna complain. I don't see any other obvious spots, but I mean, definitely gonna need a lot of TLC to actually do what it's supposed to do. So, not passengers; they drive the boat. That one's a passenger. That one's the driver. This one's probably what you would call the navigator. So you can see the steering wheel in this guy's hand. Seems fixable. Yeah, I think it's pretty fixable. I mean, it needs a lot of little stuff. The servo mounts need to be fixed, like Lotus suggested, with some epoxy. Probably end up taking it all, pulling the engine out, taking it apart, seeing if the shaft spins freely. I mean, hell, even if it never runs and it just sits there and looks cool, you know what I mean? A free boat's a free boat. But we'll leave it up here a little bit longer for newcomers. All aspect, what's going on, brother? If no foam is in it, you can add those swimming noodles inside the hole. You can split them. Oh yeah, good suggestion. Makes sense. Take those, like the pool noodles, and cut them. I mean, there's really no... there's no like opening to get into the hole, so if you're suggesting in here, yeah, that would keep it from, I guess, completely sinking, but there's no way to get into the hole, because even if it did have a way that it comes apart, like it's all siliconed, but either some good industrial silicone or I guess epoxy for this here. Maybe some Gorilla Glue or something, or what do they call it? Gorilla Snot? The Gorilla Snot's good stuff. Just gotta get it balanced on there.
Man, if you guys know, that'd be an awesome hookup, man. Tell me where I can find something.
Hey man, looks good just sitting there. Hell yeah. Let's see here. You could put that boat on the wall and people would be like, oh yeah. Yeah, even just hanging on the wall, it would look pretty damn cool. And I'll sit there and stare at it for a while, and then eventually it'd be like, man, I want to drive a boat. And instead of messing with this nice, awesome vintage boat, just go get one. I'm sure you can get them for decent boat for a decent price, but oh, my 46-inch boat is filled with pool noodles. I mean, I guess I could always cut into it, but I really don't want to do that. I wouldn't be able to get pool noodles in it without, you know, just basically destroying the originality of RC. Do say what's going on, brother. Fix it from inside would be nice. Yeah, but I don't know how to get inside. I mean, I guess I could peel all that silicone off, but there's no guarantee that it'll open. I don't know that these are even designed to open. It's probably designed just to be an open-aired, hollow shell. You know, I mean, it is out of the 90s, right?
What do you say? You want to go try it again or what?
Let's see here.
Barbecue steam? Maybe so. If I really want to, it's going to take me a minute to get set up at the house. I gotta get the fire going.
It'll take me an hour to get through all the hellos everybody's doing it here to each other. I'm here just cooking fellas, keep an eye on the TV. Oh yeah. I need to get Texas Hill back in the video. There you go, brother. Put you on alive within alive. Let's see, I have an electric boat. Hell yeah. Got the blackjack for 100. What's the blackjack? I don't know anything about it. Lotus says I would leave B. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with trying to get into it or nothing. Hell yeah. That like button must be broke. There's a whole lot of people in here not liking. I guess vintage nitro boats aren't cool anymore, huh? I'm just messing with you guys. Literally cleaning fish tanks this whole week. Been tanks and nitros tomorrow. Oh yeah, do say. Man, I hated cleaning tanks. That stupid little vacuum pump thing. Just a pain in the ass. It was cool looking at the fish, but I hated doing the work. It probably has a styrofoam block in it. Yeah, it could. I don't doubt it. I just can't tell. Got to be a way to fix it. Yeah, I'm sure. Like I said, some epoxy. Let's see. How would the foam not be either inside? Yeah, I'm not for sure. 112. Holy crap. Yeah, that sucks. If you Google it, will it give you any information on it? Oh, I'm sure it will. I just haven't done it yet. He said that's overkill. Overkill. Pro Blackjack 26-inch nitro boat. You can get them for $100, or did you just find one used on Evil Bay, as they say? You gotta have foam in it somewhere. I'm sure it does, brother. I can't see it where it's open, and of course I can't get inside of it. So, want a Fisher in style, I guess. 117K and 525 hours on one stream. Holy shit. That is funny. Cleaning fish tanks can suck if you let it get bad. If you have really big fish. Yeah. Yep, I enjoyed it all. Used on Marketplace. Cool. Hubbard says, Texas in the screen. Nice. He says, cool watching myself on someone else's live stream. Thanks, brother. Yep, not a problem, bro. You're welcome. I need to get all aspects videos on here. I haven't put him in there yet. He comes in here all the time. My apologies, bro. I just thought about that, seeing you right below Texas. He says, Arrow, what up, my dude? Oh, I thought you were talking about the arowanas for a second. But then you're just saying, what up, my dude, the hybrid. People got tired of going for a swim when the nitro engine stalls because they aren't smart enough to run in the bathtub with the earplugs in. Probably piss the wife and dogs off. No nitro boat really sold these days unless you buy a kit and build it. Ah. Yeah, nitro boats are cool. I've just never gotten into them. It is what it is unless you have a pool to try it out. Well, I mean, yeah, or it's like if you're gonna have a boat to play with in the water, you kind of need a boat to climb into. You know what I mean? So you can deal with it. Probably even find a manual for it. Oh, I'm sure it could. Arowanas are expensive. Yeah, I remember when we bought ours, they were probably one of the most expensive fish that we bought. So the Traxxas Spartan SR is a great E-word boat, 70 mile and self-riding. Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Like a quarter of a tank in it, so it wasn't empty. I thought it'd be empty by now.
He said I had a whole war happen on this stream. You might not if you don't want to hear a bunch of cuss words. I get you, brother.
When the wheel popped off, man, that was hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, I cuss a little too much myself, but yeah, I guess if you're MF bombing a lot, probably not the best idea. Had to take my red fin flagtail out. What is a red tin flagtail? Bathtub, no good. Yeah, I mean, might put it in there just to see if it floats, but I wouldn't put it in there to try to run it. Can we go ride the nitro car? Can't. It's about to rain. You're gonna ride the nitro car? If not, you going for a swim if you ain't got a recovery boat, right? He says I have a recovery something. My time for everyone. I'm gonna work on it though. Told off and I got wood. I mean, I get it, brother. I get to going on a rant, you know, or just whatever, and yeah, it's once you start cussing, it becomes a habit. Sounds funny for dummies, like. Ah, thank you, Texas Hill Country. Appreciate that. He says, hit that like button, guys. With a big old smile on Texas Hill Country. He's a happy camper, isn't he? He says, ha ha. Yeah, the four people that are not hitting that like button, they might be trolling. It's all right. You know, giving me the support with the watch hours. So, I mean, I'm not hitting the, what did Deuce say 150 some watch hours. I don't get any kind of luck like that, but I usually I average like, I don't know, 60 to 70, whatever, but I don't care. I just have fun hanging out with you guys. I don't really care too much. The funny thing is, he does cuss like a sailor off camera. Hey, you're not supposed to tell everybody that. My French is pretty bad. Try really hard for the YouTube. Yeah, you know, it's not for everybody, so I figure if I try to watch my mouth some, you know, I'll get people on both sides of the spectrum, you know. Lotus says I'm gonna hit that like button again. Lotus says you can make a sailor blush. Yeah, often there's a lot of people that don't like the GD word. You know, I've never had that kind of censor with my mouth. I try to watch it around people that don't want to hear it. But I mean, you know, we've talked off camera. You've heard me. You know how I cuss. I'm horrible.
I'd like to try and sell
Troll elsewhere, hit that like button, homie. We'll find you and run your nitros at midnight.
This is a very early Colt single action arm. This is 1870s, and everyone wanted them. And they also have the world's greatest.
Deuce says, "Well, it's always me forgetting to hit the like." Yeah, but I mean, there was already 9 there, so if you just hit it,
I came to the pawn shop today to sell my Colt revolver. I don't know much about.
It's all good. Like I said, we're on here having fun anyway.
Hoping it's worth a lot of money. If I'm able to sell the revolver today, I'll probably just take the family on vacation, maybe a cruise or something.
It's like somebody new just popped in. Hardy boy, what's going on, brother?
It really was just incredibly revolutionary. I mean,
Check out my 42-inch boat.
The most high-tech thing around in the 1870s.
Vintage boat.
This was, you've seen the old movies that, you know.
You too until John says something about it. What, the like button? Were you one of them that forgot?
Super accurate, just had interchangeable parts.
Lotus says, fire it up.
It was just a high.
No.
And this is an incredible set of grips. You have a Federal Eagle here. You have the shield, the lances. These were twice as much money as any other comparable gun to them. This is the dream gun of every Colt collector. If you have ever seen a Western, you've seen this gun. I want this thing.
Lotus's video ended and it just went into what it wanted to. Yeah, let me get old Texas Hill pulled back up here. Did you find out what happened to the Rex Legend? Now, I was getting ready to, and Lotus wanted to see the boat. We're getting ready to peel the engine out of the Rex, so. I'm thinking that my clutch and the collet I got, I'm thinking something got bound up in there, and maybe the clutch is like rubbing up against the crankcase or something. But we'll find out. Why? Let's see. There's one of Hugh's videos. We'll get him up here on one of these streams, but there's another Lotus video. We did him a week or a couple weeks ago. Today's gonna be Texas Hill Country's Day if I can find his damn channel again. Alright, gotta go to the library. Go back to him. Here. See, I am subscribed. It says it right there. Get this just to play a mix of them. Alright, let's see. Where are we at here? He said, okay, I thought I missed it. Nope, not yet. Holy shit, so the Jetstream 1000 comes with a .32. Holy shit. That engine didn't look like a .32 to me, did it? Look like a .32 to you? Yeah, here, 14 people, 12 hit the like button. Come on, guys, we can do better for our buddy Nitro John. You guys are awesome. Like 6 people just sitting there watching, 7 people. Ain't no problem, Texas. Appreciate the videos, keep it up. Let's see, if the live stream goes dead if you fire her off, we would know she probably stabbed you for cranking her up in the house. Well, I mean, I'm at my apartment, and I'm the only one here, since I don't have any furniture, just nitros. So she probably wouldn't care if I did it here, but I'm definitely not gonna fire it up in the bathroom. Cool, like the video of me and Woogie. We had so much fun racing. Hell yeah. That, that's a badass car there, brother. I need to get me one of those. I haven't found one that was in good shape for the right price, so haven't done it yet, but them things are badass. One of these days. Marine engine. It does. Oh, okay. So you're saying the marine engine looks smaller. I got you. Harbor says, and me too. And Nitro Cat Sandy. What engine's in that boat? Here, let me catch up a little here. Ain't not a problem, Texas. Oh, you're talking to hybrid. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Pull this apart again for some of the latecomers. So she's dirty. She's old. But servos and receiver and battery and all that stuff in there. But yeah, it'll either be an interesting project or just, you know, a shelf queen, or heck, you never know if maybe Lotus will talk me into giving it up because he's interested in it. But so they say that's the .32. I haven't seen anything on it that tells us. Let's see if we can get it. What does that say? It says Kyosho GT, but nothing on here actually saying what the engine actually is. But if that's a .32, that's one of the smallest .32s I've ever seen. I guess if the engine's a little further down in there, the actual crank, so it could be. Lotus says maybe. Alright, well, time to get the old Rex Legend out and see what happened. What happened? Maybe get you guys a better look at the ass end of this. God, this thing is so long. Check out the props and the steering and all the cool stuff in the back. Yeah, we'll do a stream and take it apart and work on it. Man, it makes me miss the racing that me and my buddy used to do around the cul-de-sac. We'd race our buggies. And it just sounds so cool. Yeah, I like those on-road cars. Those are sweet. Things are like a whole new level of expense. I don't know for sure it is, but that's what Kyosho says should be in it. Yeah, anything's possible. We'll know more when we take it apart. Because you never know, somebody could have swapped something out back in the day, but it is what it is. It's whatever. Yeah, Lotus does have the best spot for, oh, he says you got the best spot at the warehouse. Oh, for like on-road stuff? I thought you were going to say the lake. That nice crystal clear lake that he drives in. His boats. Engine sounds so cool in the background. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's why I like putting his Nitro Lives on. Especially if I'm working on stuff, a lot of times I'm quiet, and so it helps with the dead space. So less than a year old, they just built that place. You talking about the lake, or you talking about the parking lot that Hardy Boy was talking about? Putting in a new elementary school a few miles away from me. Should be nice on weekends. Hell yeah. It's like I don't know how to. I'm trying to figure out how to get situated here where we can see the car, the video, and I'm not blocking everything. Alright. Time to find out what is wrong with this biatch this time. Every time I try to run this truggy, it's always something. I've had the worst luck with this truggy over the years. He says, "Man, I love those tires." Yeah, Texas, I love these tires too. I've ran these for years on my Savage, and I mean I do a lot of power sliding in these things, and the tread never seems to wear down on them. I actually like them better than the SPC Racing. The Road Crushers. I do like these better, but these balloon. So if you're going for the higher speeds, those Road Crushers are better. But either way. All right, let's see here. So time to move the stand. Let's see here. Yeah, I love the sound of them damn engines, dude. Probably not a good idea for me to get my own, because I'd be trying to run them all the damn time. Now, in these cars you and Woogie are running, are these like 21 size engines, or are they smaller?
Fuel level. Yeah, that was good. You want to just drive on real quick before you run down, or you want to fill back up? You want to start from that side and have this way, or which way? Go the other way, okay? Okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping I didn't mess up this brand new bearing that I put in here. Probably did though. Got Woogie and Texas Hill on the screen. Oh, Woogie just got out of the frame. Anyways, we can hear him. That's good enough.
It looks good. Yeah, there. Leave it out. Mine's on fuel.
Lotus says Banditos. Are those tires? Thank you, Texas. Beautiful Rex Legend. Hell yeah. Yeah, I love this engine, but other than breaking it in, I've never gotten good runs out of this freaking engine. And it's heartbreaking because, like you say, it's beautiful and it's just an awesome high-powered engine that I want to run, but it seems like I always have problems. When I broke in the original piston and sleeve that came with it, it was fine. Went to tune it, ended up with an air leak, and just could never get it to run properly. And then now that I've put in this the GMR modified piston and sleeve. Went through the break-in, it ran great, and then when I tried to tune it, same damn thing. Get off. JP, what's up, brother? Exactly, hybrid. High compression engine's not easy. Let's see. Yeah, the Duratrax Banditos. Yeah, those are pretty decent tires. Catch up real quick here. Woogie Nitro. Oops. Was Woogie in here? I haven't seen him. I'm afraid of messing mine up. That's why I haven't done anything with it. Yeah, me too. And I forgot yesterday how tight it was. I should have put an old, like this is a fairly new flywheel, and I had to keep digging it with my wrench because it was, with the compression, it was getting locked. But yeah, I'm always afraid I'm gonna mess these things up, and just have to get over the fear and go. Nitro engine autopsy. Oh yeah. Says Hardy Boy, what's up? Hardy Boy's in here? Oh, I was thinking you said Dodger Boy. Never mind, I'm sorry. No, Woogie not here yet. Let me tell him. Oh, hell yeah. I'll let you tell him. Alright. Hopefully I just need to reset up my my clutch and flywheel. And if that's the case, we'll run it this weekend. But hope you guys get to catch the show this weekend, because if not Saturday, Sunday morning. Thinking about either Saturday morning or Sunday morning, so that the guys over in the UK can tune in as well. I got something big planned. Hope everybody's available to join in, because it's gonna be fun.
Don't beat up nobody, man, out there. Don't beat. They're like 20 years old.
Yeah, Texas, you guys are making me want to start delving into the on-road.
Yeah, I need a lot of tools.
I wouldn't mind having a few. I mean, I got the buggies that I want. I got the truckies I want. I got the monster trucks I want. A couple of on-road would be kind of sweet. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much a. Am I zoomed in or something? Maybe it's just the angle. I feel like I'm not getting in the screen very well, but I mean, this is a damn near brand new clutch and clutch shoes and flywheel assembly. Yeah, it's something up with the collet, so my flywheel ended up rubbing up against the crank. Didn't look like it did any. I don't think it did any real damage. Looks like it just kind of just give it a little rub. Come on. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything wrong internally. Yeah, so it didn't have any oil coming out, so I don't think we messed up the seal or anything. I think it was just rubbing the block. I don't think it really did any kind of damage, but it's still tight as shit in there. Hear the pop. Let's see, that was the issue. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, on-road is my favorite. I like the way they handle. I like the way they run. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to do some on-road. But you're limited, of course. That's why I like the buggies, truggies, monster trucks, because you can do all kinds of stuff with them. But man, those damn things are nice. Let's see. Living the overpriced and overtaxed dream. What was the verdict on the engine? I'm behind on stuff, but I'm pretty sure it was just. So I put a shorter collet on it so it would drop the shaft down, or the clutch down further. So smaller collet, trying to get this further down, so that whenever I put the bell on, I could get the bearing down below this tip. And the way that on these Technos, you got to have that extended bell, and if you don't have the right clutch set up, it's just a pain in the ass. I don't have the right pieces for everything, but I mean, it spins freely. I think everything's good. It was just that got a little tight is all. So I just gotta get the proper clutch on it. I gotta figure out where I had one set up on it and it was running good. I just gotta figure out which engine I put all those pieces in. I don't want to have to tear shit apart, but let's see. Lotus says big air with a question mark. Was that towards me or what is that, Lotus? It says want to trade a Stampede for a Jetstream? That Nitro Stampede you guys what you're talking about, right? Yeah, on road is. I've already read that. Yes. Let's see how. So it was self clearance. Wish I could run on road. The pavement here sucks for on road. Yeah, you gotta find a nice parking lot where they've done some blacktop recently. You know, it's hard to find good running spots, but dang, it started raining. I was going to bust off a tank or two after I get done eating before dark. I guess not. There's always tomorrow. Yep. Travis, what's going on, brother? He said, did you use all Novarossi parts to rebuild it? Yeah, so the only thing I didn't use Novarossi would have been the bearings. But I got the proper size according to the specs. The bearings fit in there. So it's everything with the engine's good. It's all about the clutch setup. And you can see there where it was rubbing. I think I did more damage to my clutch than anything else, but it's not bad. I just need to get the clutch pieces all set up right on it. Let's see. Texas, yeah, the engine looks all right. Yep, thank God. I was a little worried about it, but I was pretty sure that was the issue. Still thinking of parting with my Pico Genesis on-road car. Still thinking of parting with it? Talk about getting rid of it. Let's discuss that, Jay. Just Joe, what's going on? He says I still haven't been able to get that Reds clutch to work with anything I've tried it on. So this one's the Alpha, and this is the 34 millimeter. So I did look up the Reds clutch. If you're using the Reds clutch, the 32 millimeter. It works. There's a couple different ones, but the one I know for sure is, the Mugen. It works great with the Mugen. I've got it in there. It hits the bump box. It's good. So that's the clutch I'm going to use in my Mugen, just period at the moment. What purple engine is that? You got it in fast motion. I can't tell. It looks like my my Alpha B852. Oh, I guess it's the Pico, or the P4, P5, whatever that is. Never mind. When I was seeing the side of that head, it looked like it was the, Alpha. Oh, now I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I was talking about the Reds clutch. Yeah, the 32 works great with the Mugen. Because I guess the engine sets a little lower in it, so it's closer to the bottom of the chassis. But if, other models, you're going to want to run the 34. Need older blacktop, fresh blacktop. It's too slippery. Yeah, good point. Good point. Is that an 8th scale? I think I've seen this before years back. What's up? All industrial park, everybody has those to run for on-road nitro. Oh, any industrial park. Yeah, a lot of business with huge parking lots, of course. I'll send you some pics. Oh! Are you talking to me, Jay, or were you talking to Hardy Boy, I think, was just asking about it. because I would like some pics of it, and we'd like to check it out, see what you're thinking. Does it need a shim behind the collet? Probably. But like I said, I went as short as I could so that I could get all the pieces lined up, and then this extended bell, when it sets up so high, it's hard to get everything all the way down so that your shaft sticks out past your bearing. So if you don't have the right setup, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Does anyone remember those bunk superchargers? They were trying to pass 20 years ago that didn't work. I've seen some videos on it. They look cool, but of course it doesn't really work with these types of engines. GMR modified .25 P5. Ooh, nice. I bet that's a bad bitch. Now, if you've ran in one of your videos, I haven't caught it, so I'll have to check it out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I do eventually want one of these. I haven't come up with money. Let's see. What is the name of Texas Hills channel? Texas Hill Country? Jay says, I'm talking to you. It's 8-scale 3-speed. Hell yeah, man. Send me some pics of it, and maybe we can work out a cool deal. Let's see, JP, love the videos. We have a lot of the same RCs. Yeah, JP's got a pretty cool channel. Man, there's so many people in here that I got to get their channels brought up on my TV when we're here wrenching, so I need to start writing these names down because I always forget. Alright, let's see here. And we still got 10 more people in here and we got likes. What is going on, people? I mean, it's not that I really care, it's just odd. Usually we got likes that match the viewers, but apparently we got 10 people in here not liking. Which is fine. But if you do hit that like button, I sure would appreciate it. This scale is a blast to run. Yeah, it looks like it. I bet it is, man. I'd really like to get into it at some point. Just gotta come up with the damn money. What controller is that you got? It almost looks like the what is it, the 4TPV or whatever it is, the same one I got. Jay says, hit the like button, people. If you're sitting in the background, hit that like button, please. Appreciate you guys. Alright. Let's see if I can find the right pieces for this. Here, give me a minute to look around. I'll get you guys here where you can see. Brent, what is going on? His buddy had nitrous on the T-Max years ago. It only shot the nitrous at full throttle. I've seen a guy run a fifth scale. I don't remember the name of his channel. He's got a lot of viewers. But he was running the NOS on a fifth scale. And yeah, when he got up towards full throttle, it would kick in and you could hear it. It sounded like it sped up on it. Futaba 4 PLS. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think mine's the TVP, the 4 TPV or something like that. If I'm not. Bob, what's up, brother? Said yo, what's up? Hell yeah. We like the attendees to match likes. We like continuity. Hell yeah. Yeah, we do. We do. We like the likes. Did y'all see the new Spectrum that came out today? It's a freaking tablet. What? You can look up and play YouTube and surf the internet. Huh. That's crazy. Bob made it easy. He said, everybody. Yeah, I try to always make sure I give a shout out to everybody that's in here. And then the one that I missed last night and I felt bad was Haywire because, you know, he always shouts out to me and I always give him a shout out. But last night I had so much going on with the boat guy. I seen his name pop up and I meant to give him the shout out and I don't think I did. So hopefully he doesn't think I was ignoring him because I wasn't. I think that was the only one I missed last night. All right, let me see if I can find some pieces. Let's see.
Oh no, the wheel popped off! Hell! Shit! Hell, hope I can find the wheel there. Man, the wheel popped out. Yeah. Oh, the whole head came off too. Oh, that sucks. I gotta find the wheel hacks and shit. Now that shit flew off. Man, hope some of it's still in the wheel. Wow. Shut up. What? I guess I'll have to take the other side apart. See what happened. Maybe there's a pin or something that came out. Like there's a pin that should be there. But this part might have gotten sheared off. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, I'll quit my foot. Oh well. Anyway, hey, appreciate y'all watching, man. Wish me luck on this. We'll see y'all on the next one later. Guys, I just finished rebuilding the one for the truck.
I don't know if that Savage fuel tank has a leak in it. Maybe one of these don't. Let's see.
Go ahead and just retire.
No one is offended by not getting a shout out. That's not Nitro Gang behavior. Hell yeah. No, I figured that with most people. I just didn't want, like, if you're referring to what I was talking about a minute ago, I just didn't want Haywire to think I was ignoring him. I seen where he had popped in, and I just didn't get his name out there. I just feel like people usually end up in a different crew. Right. The Lean Bog crew. I mean, you know, you can break in an engine at 350 degrees idling and get 6 tanks out of it before it breaks, you know? I mean, no problem. Says you gotta chase it. Then lie about the made up lies. Yep. The Kyosho GT looking good. Yes, and then go full sin without sin and shit. You know, you could do bunny hops over speed bumps and claim they're awesome jumps and get 60 some likes for it. I seen that. I didn't figure it out. I couldn't figure it out, but let's see. The Nitro Bug, what's going on, brother? That's the problem. One lie leads to another, and then next thing you know, you're full of shit. Dude, the best thing about it is every video I have of anything and everything being said and done is still there. It's in the archives, you know. It's always there for people to go look at. Mr. Chili. Love it, brother. Me and Mr. Chili go way back, and hell yeah, I think this is the second live you popped up in. I appreciate you, brother. Very knowledgeable guy when it comes to nitro engines. Texas says, long time no see, Mr. Chili. I think he's been hiding out. It's awesome that he's in here. Bob's RC says, not you. Not you what? Travis says, stop it, Nitro Addiction. I jump over speed bumps. I mean, that's fine. Are they great, big, awesome jumps that get you a couple inches off the ground? Was commenting on a comment. Yep, all right. Enough of that. Yeah, this weekend we're going to do some pretty cool stuff. I'm hoping if I get something running properly. So it should be pretty big. We hope, anyways. Travis says, hell no. All right, let's see here. I know I got the right pieces somewhere. Just where the hell I put it. We'll look again. More of those shoes, where are they at? I gotta start getting my stuff organized a little bit better. Guys, back over here with the action. Texas Hill plays the guitar too. Hell yeah. Don't think I ever caught that part of your video. Man, look at you go, brother. Yeah, my fingers don't work like that. I tried. Mr. Chili says, we go way back. Sorry, I've been missing the lives. Life been hitting hard lately. Hey, man, life comes first, brother. But we're always here, so if you ever get bored, there's a bunch of them left behind for you to watch. I better get the E-Max to the buddy hop over a speed bump. Oh, and earlier, Lotus, you asked about trading the Stampede for the boat. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think real hard about it because that does sound like a pretty good. Might be a pretty good deal. The question is, does the front end leave the ground more than the rear end? Well, if the rear end goes higher, that's a donkey hop. Might even do a backflip off the speed bump. That would be impressive. Yes, it would. With the on-road cars is you don't have to clean them as often as off-road vehicles. That's a plus. Yeah, but see, I run my buggies on-road a lot. And I get all the tire shavings, the oil, and I mean they do get dirty, quite dirty. But yeah, they just don't get all the, all the like actual dirt on it. It's different dirt, but yeah, I get what you're saying, brother. Get the handsome dude in the background. He's gonna release some more guitar videos. Hey man, go for it. That was some pretty cool riffing you got going there. Let's see. Oh, that's a really nice Stampede. Ah, you're the one that threw it out there, brother. He says sometimes often. Dirty nonetheless, exactly. Let's see if we can make this happen. Man, I wish I'd remembered how tight this was and how it likes to get stuck. I wouldn't have put that new alpha clutch on it. I hate scratching it up trying to dig the piston out of the sleeve. That really irritates me. Texas Hill says, thank you, buddy. Hey, you're welcome, brother. Let's see here. I hate 3-shoe clutches. Freaking pain in the butt. I don't know. It's almost like it's too much angle. Maybe it'll work. Really, as long as it... I mean, as long as it keeps snapping and doesn't slide out, I think it's going to be fine. It says, how do you mess up the clutch? Are you talking about this? If you're talking about this, piston was getting stuck up in the sleeve because it's so tight, and then I have to take a screwdriver and basically spin it. You know, the bump box wouldn't do it, and that's what was messing that up. If that's the question that you were asking, anyways. Oh, you talking about that Stanley toolbox down there? I like the design of this. And got these little drawers on top, or these little compartments. Let's see. Fasting sucks. I'm hungry all the time. Well, why are you fasting, brother? Seems like a lot of people are fasting here lately. I work with somebody that fasts 3 days a week and then eats the other 4 days. I'm like, I don't know how you do that. Compass, what's going on, brother? Hell yeah. He says, Texas, I'm not fasting, I'm hungry all the time. Oh, I'm sorry, you do have an issue going on right now. I shouldn't be laughing, Hugh. My bad. I thought you were kind of making a joke, but yeah, he's like, I can't swallow food, it gets stuck. Been out of the hospital a lot. They don't know why. All right, hey Hugh, it's funny you say that. A guy that I work with, and I was thinking about this earlier. He's one of my bosses. He has an issue, and they finally found it. He said he's had it for a while, and finally they found that he has a hernia in his stomach. So instead of his esophagus being round, it's got like a little edge on it where the stomach's pushing it in, and then food gets trapped on top of this flap, and then he can't get it to go down. It's just, I don't know if they checked you for that or not, but it's something to look at, or something to ask the doctors about anyway. Text can tune an engine and a guitar. I can only tune one. It's not the guitar. Good point, Brent. Is Corey on here tonight? I'm just curious if he ever got his membership deal figured out. Seemed like he was having trouble with it. Texas Hill Country does have some cool live stream and cool videos. Keep up the good work, brother. Hell yeah, Compass. Let's see. Q says, that's okay, brother. No worries. Need to shimmy your collar. You can see the backside of the flywheel on the reds. Yep. That was the problem, and so I don't think you were in here earlier when I took it off. I did notice that it was rubbing on there. I had put a shorter collet on it without the shim to get it far enough down to where the bearing would get past this edge so that I could get the screw in there. So I am solving that problem now. I did put a shim behind this collet, so we're trying the 3-piece clutch shoe. Let's see if we can get this bad boy to work. We're gonna get this straightened out and get this damn thing to run, I swear. May take a little more time than what we're wanting, but we will get it. Oh, and the boat guy that brought me the boat last night, I've got his contact, and he sent me a picture. He did get that wheel fixed on that arm infraction. He didn't say what had happened with it, but he did get it fixed. So, in case anybody was curious. I don't think this one's gonna work though. Ooh, get in there. No, I think that's the wrong spring. I got so many different versions of things and getting them matched up with each other.
It'll pull up the pile. Watch.
just as testifies to the ship here, and I'd never miss a meal. Oh, hey, we got a live within a live within a live. Yeah, I can't hear what Hybrid's saying.
All right, guys. If you're interested in the
Need to order me some new clutch shoes and springs.
whatever. We'll just run it out of there.
Oh my god, these 3-piece clutch shoes are a pain in the butt. Sorry, I can't really do this on camera because I can't even do it off camera. It's a freaking struggle.
Get the radio and sign it up. hanging out with me, man.
Sweet. All right, we're heading in the right direction now. What the hell? Yeah, not a problem, Hugh. Yeah, he thought his was his throat too. It's in his esophagus. He couldn't get food to go down, and it would like sit there, and then he would have to like make himself vomit. So I don't know if you're having that same issue or not, but anything's possible, brother. Sean Block, what's going on, brother? Grizzly, what is up? This is Hal from Wisconsin. How y'all doing? Having a great Thursday? It's called a high heel hernia. My wife had it and had to have surgery. Yep, my boss is going in for surgery tomorrow. So I didn't know it was called a high heel hernia, but it's good to know. Real authentic. Of course you did, Compass. Sorry, I didn't mean for that to sound like I didn't believe you. Food stops at my gag reflex kicks off, but no worries. I got you. Yeah, he could actually get it down, so possibly a different issue, but I don't know. Maybe you need to work your gag reflex a little bit more. Got the old Teflon shoes on there. probably going to have to take them back off. Oh, that sucks. What kind of shims do we got here? Not enough. Yeah, now the problem is that nut sits so far down there, I have to build up shims so that the bearing sits up above the shoes. If it ain't one thing, it's another, right? What the hell, Tex? I'm just now reading your message from way back. I did not know that you had a cancer tumor, brother. I'm sorry to hear that, man. You need to shim between front bearing and flywheel collet. Yeah, I know. I don't know if I have enough washers for it or the right shims, but I'm going to look here in just a second, Bob. Appreciate the help. Yeah, exactly, Hugh. Damn, Tex. Sorry, brother. We will see. Yeah, I hope everything's all good there, Hugh. No, Hugh, you're not a downer, bro. You're good, man. Hope you all get well soon. Exactly, Joe. Hope everybody gets well soon. I'm sure is helping though. That's for old people. Yeah, well, that's right. You are old. Cuppa says you Debbie Downer. Yes, sir, Mr. Chili. Just hope you all get well soon. Let's see. Throwback Thursday. Get better, Tex. Hope things work out well. Just got one of those tools from Protect for the clutch shoes, but I don't know how to use it. I know I've seen people use them in use them in videos, and I'm like, man, how's that damn thing work? I'd probably end up stabbing myself just like I do with the screwdriver. JP says, I keep a... I don't know what he's talking about, but he keeps a... all my clutches... All your clutches in a video... What? Oh, Vidmar bin? What's a Vidmar bin? That to me takes affiliate to run. Exactly, Just Joe. We're all rooting for you guys. I just don't have to make it. It's just sorry, guys. We're here for Nitro. It is all good, brother. Don't you worry about it. 90's up here this week. Man, you ain't got nothing to worry about, Sean. 105 up there with no humidity feels like 85 down here, so suck it up, Buttercup. No, I'm just messing. Just kidding, her gag reflex is better than mine. Exactly, often the guy. Everybody put up 4 prayer hands for Texas. I mean, do the same for Hugh as well, but being that we know for sure what old Tex has, we're praying for both of you. But I think Tex sounds like he's got a hell of a battle going. Again, Toothbrush is the word. Oh my God, you're crazy. Just breaking the tension. There you go. Funniest thing is, I don't think he even realized what he said. Nitro, nitro, nitro. uh, try the hell first. It may not even fit. Try the what? Exactly, Brent. Talking about it to you, Nitro family helps out, and we'll all pray for you guys. So don't worry about talking about it on here. KGM, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you joining in. I had a day, and I don't think you made it to the channel that day, so I have to get it back up there one day when you're here. I can suck off a popsicle with it. It does, brother, but don't want to bum everyone out. It's harder than can be imagined. But you guys make me laugh. It's worth it. Man, no bummers. You know, like everybody's saying, you know, we're all family here, so. Oh, parts tray base. Yeah, I know. I need to get me some parts trays and then go through all my stuff and separate it out. I just haven't really had time. I spend so much time working and driving back and forth to home and then doing these lives and hanging out with you guys. Like, literally, I could get a parts tray and do, you know, multiple parts trays and do 3 or 4 hour lives with you guys. So. Who says I'm a wacko? We're all wackos. I just got back from the dispensary. Talking about the cloud. What was it? Cloud 9? Cloud D, something like that. Or I guess that's more of a head shop, not a dispensary, but. Try the bell first. It may not even fit. I had to go back up and see what you were trying to say when you said I meant the bell. Especially you work for Goodyear. Go to dispensary to get back to work. Cloud D is Dawn Shop. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was Cloud D. I guess the show that we're watching, that store's Cloud 9 or something like that. I couldn't remember which one was which. Look at my Air One again. 77 people watching it, fighting. Yeah, I gotta get it shimmed before I can even put the bell on and try it. Let's see how many shims do I got in here. Yeah, I need to get better organized. Probably make these lives go a little bit smoother too. Don't be searching so damn much. Yeah. Need to give me a package of shims. Oh. Damn it. I don't know if this is going to work or not.
Oh, God, we gotta get away from that shit. It's too fucking loud. Whoa, this shit will blow your eardrums, boy. Golly, dude, we're like 20 yards away. I'm just trying to blow out all that freaking oil. I had the wrong oil fuel mix, man. You feel that smoke coming up like that, boy. And you warm up the engine a little bit, get all that air.
Yeah, this little extension flywheel here sets it up too high. Now I can't get the bevel on. So what this? Another flywheel in here somewhere that's a little flatter. Just don't know where it's at.
It's only like 10% throttle. I'm taking it real easy on it. Hit it, man. Hit it. It's full bore. Yeah, it's definitely easy to do. Oh, no. Big scale, baby. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some tuning on the needles. Let me get my tuning screwdriver. Okay. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, yeah.
No idea what the hell you're saying, brother. Just as I added clutch sims to every A main order I place, can never have enough. Yeah, I'm seeing that now. I need to start doing that. Yeah, Texas says I hate clutch issues. Yeah, me too, brother. Yep, I was afraid of that too, JP. I'm working on it though. I got a few different options. Just a matter of finding the right. It's like I got so many different things, but it's never the right things. I was telling you guys when we pulled out that other diff and it had the locker in it, and I said I've got one that I got in another deal. There's my other locker. So now I have a purple one and a silver one. Let's see. Yeah, so I have these. Like, this is the setup that comes for the Techno. But a while back I was trying to run this and it wouldn't engage the clutch. So I don't know if my shoes are wore out or if the springs were messed up, and I don't have any replacement shoes. Yeah, I need to order some new Techno shoes. I wonder if the shoes that I would try to use before were just too small, not the right ones. So they wouldn't engage like they were supposed to. Hell, I don't know. We still have more options.
Okay, so we're going to say mark the set and then go, and then we go. You ready? All right, ready. You want to say it or you want me to say it? Ready? Get that. Yeah, so this will be the first time I actually get to 32 or 34. Go beyond.
Alright, we'll peel another vehicle apart, make this work. The setup in here works, so, and this is a Techno, so it should work for the Truggy as well. So we're just gonna, I don't have servos in here anyway, so we're just gonna borrow it. What you guys got going on in the chat? It uses Torp. I hate autocorrect. And yeah, I'm about 10 minutes behind on the comments here. Dude says, I got folks in 2 streams. This is wild. You got 2 different streams going on. They said they love fish. This fish and nitros hurt my wallet. Too many tanks and cars. Sometimes I think the old school 2-shoe clutch are better because they're just simpler. Yeah, totally. I agree with you there, brother. Let's see, I tore down a bunch of cars the other day trying to get my Serpent clutch to work. Well, I know this one works because I've got it in that car. So it's got to work. Again, it's another Techno, so 12 steps of the Nitro. And welcome to Nitro's Anonymous. 12 steps to the stripper.
Sounds like it wants to go.
Gotta stay out of the strip club there, Compass.
No, it is right. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that.
Yeah, I need to buy a couple more clutches. I need to get the old Techno clutch and shoes, or just get replacement shoes for the clutches that I have. My shoes are worn out, and I don't know if I even got more springs for it. But that would definitely help.
Alright guys, we're back in action.
Yeah, Texie, that P4, whatever it was that you had when it was on the side in that video you had, it looked kind of like that to me. This is the Alpha B852.
This thing still got the tune on it. Well, I say that I swapped out the carburetor. You can see I still run the big shit. It's got the you can take the carburetor on there now. So it's going to take a little bit of tuning in that jack with it. Uh-oh. I lost all power. Damn. Look at that. All the power's gone. Oh, man, I hope my battery in that thing didn't die. I'll tell you what, man, those muscle cars, I don't know what's up with them, but I have not had good luck. Look at that. Hey. Look at that muscle back. Look at the battery guy on it. You know, I know these snap-on turbos give a lot of power, but hey.
Yep, they do look pretty similar. That's why I thought you had, or that's why I was asking you earlier, because I could have sworn it's what it looked like. Pretty damn close, anyways. Get me some fish. Fish are kind of relaxing, kind of like therapeutic, but I don't desire to have them anymore. Too much work. Some bat channel, same bat time, same bat day. I hate when that happens. Field tubing don't want to come off. Work smarter, not harder. Come on, get off there.
Let it warm up a little bit, and we'll start leaning it out. These tires gotta warm up. Boy, I tell you what, those other ones, they're so soft. They don't need to warm up.
Hey, Tex, in this video you got going, talking about the tires need to warm up. Are they the GRPs? I got a couple different sets of them.
Pulling a little bit to the left. Adjust my trim. Tell you what, boy, I really do love these platforms. Kyosho or Skill on-road platform. This is my favorite, dude. Pulling to the left, though.
You said the tires don't look right. Where's the tread? Well, they didn't really have tread on to begin with. They were, they had little slits in them. They were like slicks with like just little grooves cut into it. And these are those tires that it looks like I'm sliding around on ice.
Try and take it nice and slow.
And whatever tread they did have, basically lost it the first time I ran them.
Lift away for a second. There's the other tire.
Dude, I hate when the exhaust cooks this damn fuel line on here. Like, I'm struggling to get this little piece off of here because it's like baked on.
The other tires are so much easier to drive with.
They're the slicks. Come on, get off of there. I mean, I don't even really have to take it off right now, but...
Tire got jacked up.
Ah.
Yeah, you see where I hit it? Right there. Boom! That's where we got King Gatos.
Alright, never mind. But anyways, yeah, I love the looks of these Alphas. It's got the Dragon 2159 on it.
Yeah, easily I lost control. They're not, the tires aren't warmed up yet.
Then, been spewing a bunch of aluminum shavings off of the shoes.
There's worked a lot too, boy, I tell you what. The other side, you turn the steering wheel and there it goes, boy, I tell you what, they're hooked up. This one, these tires, they push hard. There's a lot of
No,
running grip.
there's my 15 bill that I was looking for.
I'm still trying to run the car, so you have to forgive me for just taking it easy on it. I'm just trying to come back a little hard on it. Whoa. Or not.
New exhaust gaskets, mine are leaking. Yeah, that's one thing I have a couple extra over the exhaust gaskets. I don't have any extra shim, but I got extra exhaust gaskets.
Looks like I'm running lean on the top or something. It started check the temperature on it. You might need to richen up the top end or something. Lean out the low. Might have 196 really good. Richen up the lean out the low just a little bit. The smallest amount, because I can't do the tip. It was already running well enough for me, you know.
Big Mike says, "What's good? Nice firework video. Awesome. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. I was hoping you guys would enjoy them.
Maybe race soon or whatever. I'm happy with it, just running, period.
That'd be my other hobby." Oh, come on. I really don't want to pull this damn exhaust off to get the flywheel puller on.
Run the car and stuff, you know.
I mean, I think something's going to be simple. It just never works that way.
Things all over the place.
Oh, Texas saw him too. He says, "Yeah, I love the fireworks." I appreciate that, guys.
Whoa!
All my hobbies are expensive.
Trying to take it easy on it, man, 'cause
Oh, and Big Mike, a while back, you asked me about being monetized because you wanted to hook up. I am now, and become a channel member if you like, brother.
gotta wait for the tires to warm up and still not exactly.
I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. You don't have to be. But probably easier than doing the Cash App, so.
This is sideways through the whole warm up, boy. I tell you what, it's so cold out here.
Just letting you know you do what you want.
You can see how it wants to get it, boy.
Let's see here. You do that every year. Yeah, that's probably the biggest one. I got my first firework video that I put up probably a month or so ago was from last year. I didn't put up the whole video. I just put up some of the good parts. Wasn't as fast or as much, but it was like a 14-minute. I lit the fuse once and it went 14 minutes. This year I split it up into 4 different boards, and each one was 2.5 to 3 minutes. I don't know how many videos you saw, but I think I have 3 of them up. I need to get the last one up. But yeah, we all love the fireworks, so we do something similar to that every year.
Yeah, I think that low is green. I think I leaned it out too much on the lowest. I only gave it like 1 hour. Just that. Everything just backed up 1 hour on the low.
Oh, shit. My wife says every year. I seen them all. I'm into that now. Now that I'm older, yeah, there's a lot of good firework videos on YouTube. Cody B's probably the biggest. He does a lot of cool shit. Learned a lot of stuff from him. But yeah, I like tinkering around with it and fusing up. I like fusing them together and making a show out of it. It gets boring lighting them all off individually, in my opinion. But yeah, that became my second hobby. Probably about 7-8 years ago, we started doing getting things bigger, and got bigger and bigger, and then it would take forever to get through them all. So I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna fuse it together, and it won't take all night. It was like 11:30, and people were wanting to, got to work and wanting to go home and go to bed, and it's like, well, shit, I still got half my fireworks left, so I decided to fuse them all together. But it makes it more exciting, in my opinion. It says, I'm sure your neighbors appreciate it too. The one that I had labeled board 404, the finale, you could hear them all at the end cheering. So yeah, I mean they, I get a lot of support from the neighbors. I mean they're not pitching in support, just watching and cheering support. But yeah, they all after the last few years they all know where to go. They start piling up around the corners and just pulling out the lawn chairs and sitting there ready to watch old Nitro Addiction, which none of them know me as Nitro Addiction, but I don't really talk to people about the channel. Let them find it on their own. But anyways, yeah, and then when I'm done, they all drive by and tell me nice show, or the next day when I'm cleaning, they'll walk by or drive by and stop and tell me they enjoyed it. This year when I drug out the first board, it's full of cakes, and damn, look at all that Bones Brew he's got over there. Holy shit. Uh, but, you know, dragging out the first board or carrying it up the street to set it down, and I could hear multiple people saying, "Oh my God, look at that." That was funny shit. Let's see here. Texas Hill Coach says, "I like watching firework fails too." I've gotten pretty lucky. Haven't had any major fails. Had a couple of them break, like coming right up out of the box, but nothing catastrophic. Um, I try to take a lot of precautions in the way that I set it up so that we don't have anything major happen. That's always my goal. But I think we're gonna run this 15 tooth in here instead of trying to fit that 17. Let's see. My wife says most of them love it. I don't know any of them that don't. There's probably a couple of them. Like one lady asked us to pause for like 20 minutes so she could take her dogs out because her dogs freak out. I get it. You know, we had like a little 20-minute intermission. But I haven't had anybody complain yet, anyways. Oh, Texas says, "Yeah, I was wondering how you did that with the fireworks." Um, I actually have a short video. It's probably like 10 or 12 videos back, and you see like yellow tubes with blue tape on top. And it's kind of a quick video where I just kind of pan through. You can see how I got all the cakes like fused together and stuff. Basically, they have like different speeds of fuse, and you just kind of time it. And I use masking tape, tape it all together, and then I tape it to the box, you know, to keep it from getting snagged or coming apart, whatever the case is. Um, and then, you know, carry them out there in multiple pieces. And if I want to throw like mortar shells in with it, then I just, you know, run a fast fuse over to like a rack that holds, you know, multiple mortars. Like that finale cake that I put up there, the finale board, it was tied to two boards of mortars that had 16 on each board, and I had them fused. If you watch it closely, when the big stuff starts going off, you see the big round rings explode. You could see two of them going off at the same time, and I actually timed them to do that. And I impressed myself. I couldn't believe that I got the timing right on it. You know, because if your fuses different lengths, or if you time together in you know, the different spots, it changes the timing of it. So I was actually really glad that I got it timed as well as I did. And a lot of people use the firing system where you just push a button. But I mean, that's just more money that I can't spend on fireworks, which the fuse in itself isn't cheap, but you know, you got to buy wires and a little module and all that fun stuff. So I enjoy actually running the fuse, tying it together, and you know, lighting it and seeing how well that I timed it. It's kind of like a sense of accomplishment. But yeah, I love doing it. He says 3 times I've said I'm gonna start a fireworks channel, and it hasn't posted. I should probably take them and separate them out, or just take the videos and download them to us and make a separate channel, just for the hell of it. Because this isn't really a fireworks channel, and I don't think it really draws in the fireworks people, because there's a lot of pyros that watch those videos. So I don't know. I'm thinking about doing it, but Brent says, "Boo to the ones that don't." We get a few sour pusses, but not many. Exactly. For the most part, everybody cheers when it's done. Last couple of years now, there's been pretty good sized little crowd out there just cheering, and they're starting to know where to go, so they start showing up just as the sun's going down. But I usually let everybody know it's going off or getting ready to start. I'll like 800 to 1,000 missile batteries, and that usually takes like 5 minutes of just whistling batteries shooting off. So kind of give them the warning, here it comes. Hugh says I'm gonna be known as the Boom Boom Channel. This says I have my front row ticket for next year, the best firework I've ever seen. Oh, you're so sweet. I appreciate that. I do put a lot of time and effort and money into it, so you know, and I don't do it trying to make money off of it. I do it because I enjoy it and we enjoy it, and if other people enjoy it with us, even better. Big Mike, you are the shit, bro. I'm a man of my word. You got it, dude. You're freaking awesome. There, I gave you a like on that. Big Mike. Everybody go check out Big Mike's channel. He runs a lot of fist skills. He's got some good shit going on. Thank you for the donation, brother. You are awesome. Says let's celebrate their 20th super on live. I don't think that was my 20th super though. I don't know exactly what that comment means. Let's see here. Brett says maybe because they have to fish their pets out from under the sofa. But we've had a couple dogs over the years that don't like thunder or fireworks. So, I mean, I get it, but once a year it's going to happen regardless. Everybody shoots off fireworks. I don't know if you could hear it in the videos, probably not, but my whole neighborhood is like a freaking war zone. I mean, everybody's doing it. So, it's with us. We have 3 dogs. Yeah, we had there and shake the whole time. He passed away a few years back, but it seems like dogs are hit or miss on it. Some dogs it doesn't bother, and some dogs it just bugs the shit out of them. He said they had a 100-pound shepherd that would try and get behind the toilet. He was a big boy. That'd be some funny shit to see. I feel bad for it, but that'd be some funny shit. Texas, first time I have those mortars, I keep putting them in backward. Ooh, don't do that. And they keep grenading on me. Fuse goes up, brother. They even have an arrow on them. But yeah, you don't want to put them in upside down, of course. But I tied together 90 mortars in like 4 different racks. And on the 4 boards, I probably had 25 or better 500-gram cakes, like the big boxes, and at least a dozen, if not 15, of the smaller 200 grams. Plus, one of them had 4 200-shot missile batteries on it. I tied a lot of fireworks together, and everything went off. I didn't have one misfire, or I didn't have anything that sat there and didn't go off. So it was actually a good show this year. I was impressed. Last year I had 3 mortars that didn't go off, but this year, out of everything I tied together, everything went off when I lit it. So I was pretty happy. The 3 we have now don't mind it. Our big guy didn't like it when he was around. Yeah, we had to put him down about a year ago. But yeah, he didn't like it, but he didn't cower and shake like the boy we had before that, Ollie. He would literally lay next to the bed and try to hide as much as possible and just sit there and shake. I always felt so bad for him, but he did that when it thundered, so you know what I mean? But he says you guys have a good night. Got to go get some sleep. All right, brother. Appreciate you. He says had mad fun. Oh, yeah. Texas says, yeah, impressive fireworks show. I do appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much. Have a good night, Hugh. Take care. Let's see. Karen a block away hates you. Yep. Her puppy doesn't like fireworks. I think not last year, but the year before when we were lighting stuff off individually, I had fused together some mortars, like multiple different sets, and would drop them in and, had it all taped together or zip tied or something. I don't remember, and would light them off. And she came out and asked, she's like, man, this looks really cool, but can you pause for a little bit so I can get my dogs out? It was a different lady than this year. But yeah, there's a couple of them. They ask us to pause so they can get the dogs out, and I don't mind. But have a good night, Yvette. Appreciate you. She's a twat. Oh, you're Lewis. Oh, the one from this year? Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple people we don't get along with. But, I mean, how do you not get along with us, I'm not going to say we're awesome people, but we're easy to get along with, We don't do anything to disturb people other than once a year. Lotus says we all have one in the neighborhood. Yep. I love explosives, any explosives. Yeah, I mean, I like things that go boom no matter what it is, but I love fireworks because it's, you can do it legally, especially in Missouri. I know some states don't allow the big stuff, but Missouri, like, they don't have any freaking laws on it. In Kansas City, from I think it's from the 2nd through the 5th, you can shoot off all you want. And I think other than the 4th, there may be some noise laws after a certain time. I'm not 100% sure. But for the most part, we have a good time with it. But Texas says my neighborhood is like a war zone during the 4th of July as well. Yeah, I love it. It literally sounds like you're in a war zone. Can't get enough of it. Last year this time exactly. Oh, we talking about last year this time. Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean, Mama. Let's see. We ate within days of his passing. What do you mean we ate within days of his passing? I am not understanding. Oh, she says we are within days. Oh yeah, because it's just within a couple days from here, it'd be a year. So yep. I understand what you're saying now. I should drop comments so I can pin Lotus 420. Shh, don't tell nobody. What? Drop a comment so I can pin. You guys are funny. Not sure exactly what you're talking about, but it sounds funny. Compass says, fire in the hole. Keep you away from my son. He is a pyro. Dude, that's funny shit, man. Yeah, I'm not an all-year pyro. There's some guys that they do that shit all year long. But I usually, about May or so, I start shopping around. And then we do wholesale. You can order those at any time. But wholesale is so much cheaper. I got everything basically half price, so that's the best, that's the best way to do it in my opinion. Watching marijuana, 80 on the other tank. Subs going up like a slot machine. Hell yeah, brother. What are you up to now? Yeah, she was nice though. You were right. Let's see, I threw M80 out the front door and scared half the block. And it seems like we get a couple of quarter sticks going off in our neighborhood. Never know who it is, and they always do it real late after everybody's gone in. And one year I had a work van sitting there that had the alarm on it, and every time they would do it, it'd set off the alarm. And after about 3 times of me hitting the button to shut it off, I let it just keep going all the way through its cycle. I figured, if they're gonna keep setting it off, I'd just let it annoy them. Tannerite, hell yeah. Yeah, baby. I know, Emmett. Did you say something up above that I didn't understand? She was nice though. Yeah, Emmett was a good guy. Big old dog. Borrow your fish. Finding Nemo. Is he growing exotic fish someday? Damn, you are going up pretty fast here, do say? Fish content goes up faster than Nitro RC content. Yeah, it does suck. Brent, we appreciate that. 7 years, me and my Compass had a 4th of July party with live I'm not sure how to say that word. Pesa music. I don't understand exactly what the word means, but I get what you're saying. 3,000 views last 48 hours. Like, wow, holy shit. Yeah, that's crazy. People love fish. All right, so the old Rex Legend has a clutch that works. It's not crammed in against the crank or the crankcase, so we ought to be able to get this one in there and make it work. I need a bigger table. The other spring. Struggling here, my hands ain't working very well. Hey, Wire, what's going on, brother? Hell yeah, welcome back to the show. I meant to say hi to you last night, and I got wrapped up with that guy in the boat running his ARMA, whatever that infraction or whatever it is. So I thought about it afterwards, like, damn, hope he didn't think I was ignoring him. So Just want to make sure you knew I saw you, and I meant to say hi, and it just didn't happen. So, let's see here.
Pistons at the bottom, that's the top of the piston right there, the exhaust port. What you do, you insert the boot plate through your exhaust port.
Hybrid just ran the Revo 3.3. That's another one that I've never had, but I had a friend that had one, and we went. We actually went to the skate park together one time. But he was scared to break it, so he didn't really do much. Dude says I should be running my Revo, but I'm barbecue. Yeah, I always thought the Revo was pretty cool. I like the suspension on it. Horse says, "You're talking about me? It's all good. It was a good show. That thing was killer and almost converted me." But yeah, I was talking to you. I just wanted to make sure you knew that I wasn't ignoring you. I did see you, and I've just had a lot going on. I think you were the only one that I missed on a shout out, and I just wanted to make sure that I got you back. So every time I'm in your lives, you always give me a shout out. So just wanted to make sure I was returning the favor, bro. Alrighty then. Old Rex Legend is ready to go. Let's see. No, neither one of them. It was Brian up around the corner with the two little boys. Drove the little black car, the firefighter. Hell yeah, Deuce says I richened it and the shift got way better. You found the sweet spot, man. Hell yeah, good job. All right. Why does it seem like it's gone so far forward? Sweet. Oh, let's see. Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah, we didn't do too much running. I probably ran more with John and Jake, so I understand why you would forget about that one. Now this Jado's working my nerve. I've even got I haven't got to the RS4. Yeah, I need to get me one of the little on-road cars. Maybe even a couple. We're doing some break-in tanks on the EDAM. I don't know for sure what you're supposed to call that. 12-inch in my driveway. Stay tuned for a video. Will do, brother. That nitro bug. Nice. The Truggy 28 Rex Legend is back in action. It's getting there. I got to finish getting all these little deals set up on it. Getting the screws. Now we're going to get the Just got to get the mesh set. Get that little fine tick. And a little too much. Come on, slide. Oh, Tim. I'd say that's pretty damn close to a perfect mesh. In my humble opinion, anyways. Where do the rest of my screws go? Now that we got it set, let's build my Loctite. Oh man, I'm missing one. What the hell? I accidentally put it away. Alright, where are we at here? You gonna get your Rex Legend broken, Texas? I'd like to see that. I ate 2 pounds of chicken parmesan. Oh my God, toilet time is coming soon. Hell yeah, Haywire, that's some funny shit. When you get tired of that Rex Legend, I'll take it. Okay. I mean, if it don't quit, if it don't shape up, no, I don't know, man. If this, if No Veracity hadn't closed down and they still were making newer versions, that would probably be an option. But at this point, man, I don't know. It was good gym pump. Gonna be crazy tomorrow. Dude says racking up them freaking subs. Hell yeah, I'm gonna have to set me up a fish tank just to bump up my subs. Marijuana's more famous than RC cars. What a what a bust. Hell yeah, Hybrid just subbed to Big Mike. Everybody who's not subbed to Big Mike, check out his channel. He's got a great fifth scale channel. We appreciate him. How do you find his channel? I mean, basically, you just have to go type in, I think it's just under Big Mike. You have to go type it in. They won't let you tap onto. I wish YouTube would let you tap onto. Oh, sweet, Lotus got the link. Hell yeah, I don't know how you guys do that. Maybe you have to do it on a computer or something. Hell yeah, get it. We'll give him some subs. He's awesome. Let's see. I want to get my Gmar modded Rex Legend 20 going now. Hell yeah. I mean, hell, if you're, I don't know how far south of Dallas you are, but it's only 8 hours south of Kansas City. We should try to get together and do it. That'd be fun to get out there and run together. Yeah, Big Mike's got some badass Bajas and Fiskels going. Gotta finish building this Mugen first, then I'm gonna start building the Rex Legend. Have you seen my Mugen MBX8, Texas? Texas says no. What you're about to, brother? Now, I really love all my technos. I mean, hell, I got, what, 3? I got 3 buggies and a truggy, all techno. Love them to death. But by far, this is the best looking buggy that I have. My favorite. I'm trying to get the whole thing in the camera. There you go. Running the old Reds R5R. A 16-tooth bell. That thing is a freaking beast. Got the GRP. I can't remember which ones these are. I had about 3 different ones. These things are so sticky. After you get them going and wear some of the tread off of them, they will collect everything. This is sand stuck to it from the road that no matter how many times I wipe it off, it always seems to come back. But yeah, I love the MBX8, man. That is one badass buggy. If anybody was wondering, they're worth it. I actually found that I think they had it listed for $220, and I got them down to $150, I think. I'd have to go back and watch the video where I broke it out, because I said in there what it was that I had gotten it for. I don't remember exactly, but I got a pretty decent deal on it. The fish doesn't even do backflips. Jeez. Oh yeah. Actually, I should do this to get everybody a better view. There we go. Just a beauty, man. And this body is the, I think it's what do they call it? J Concepts. There's a name to this body. I don't remember what it was, but the person I got it from had all these tags on it, and I think they're like European race sponsors or something. I don't know if he was sponsored or whatever, but I think this. Yeah, I don't have the tag saying what the name of it is. I can't remember the name of that body, but it's a J Concepts. But yeah, that by far is my favorite RC that I own. And I mean, I like them all, but that is by far my favorite. And it is quick. This is very nice. Oh dang, nice engine too. Hell yeah, brother. Them R5Rs are the shit. Big Mike says, thank you all. It means a lot. Hell yeah, brother. Not a problem, man. Thank you for your donation to the channel. It means a lot over here as well. Hayward says he loves the paint on that buggy. Dude, I wish I could do a paint job like that. Like, you know, they put the, like little pinstripe. You could put like the pinstripe in there and it's different colors. And they did the design with that and then painted it that orange and white. And looks like they airbrushed it. But yeah, I definitely can't do that good of a job. Compass throwing out the emojis. Hey brother, if you like emojis, I got one of them in my little membership store thing. Hybrid found them yesterday and posted them. They're just pictures of my purple engine, but not a big deal. But they're in there if you're interested. Probably does about 50. Yeah, probably. What is up, Raw? How you doing, brother? Another badass channel right there, guys. Go check him out as well. Welcome to the live, Raw. How you doing, Nitro Maniacs? Welcome to Nitro's Anonymous. Yes, Texas. It was a steal of a deal. It didn't come with servos or an engine or the receiver, but I already had everything, and I just wanted the platform, so. Yeah, I think it was 150. I'd have to check back again, maybe a little off, but I mean it definitely wasn't over $200. So I want a 50 mile per hour buggy out the box. Good luck with that. I don't know that any of them are really that fast. What's the top speed on that fish? Cab Ford style body. Yep. Beauty and the Beast, hell yeah. Ross got the beer mugs going. I'd love to have beer with you, brother. That'd be good times. Texas, I love Mugen vehicles. Yeah, that's my first one. It really probably one of the first. I don't like going too far back on, you know, the models, and it seems like I can always find the MBX 5s, you know, stuff like that. But this is the first MBX 8 that had popped up that. One was affordable and two was, you know, in decent shape. But Rinks, what's going on, brother? So sorry I'm late. Why is the buggy tits up? We had to fix the clutch on the Rex Legend 28.8. So basically, I just got done putting the screws back in. I just gotta finish tying it all back together. We should be good to go, but I'll be running it this weekend. I'm not for sure. I want to do it early, either early Saturday or early Sunday. Try not to interfere with some of the other channels like Hybrid, and I know there's a lot of people that do them on the weekends, so I'm going to try and not interfere with other badass channels. But if you guys aren't busy, be sure and tune in this weekend. I'll probably put out a post, a community post telling you guys what time, because I got some big shit coming. Won't be just that boring old parking lot. It's going to be some fun stuff, so be sure and keep your eyes and ears open. All right, that's pretty much, get on there. Pretty much everything is reinstalled and ready for some real bashing now. And hell, we only had like 2 minutes of messing with it yesterday, so everything's still good, ready to go. Let's see here. There you go, Brent. Popping out the emojis. Hell yeah. I'll get some more going in there just for the hell of it. It's like my hybrid name me the Emoji King. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rick says, "What's up, dude? How you doing?" Raw, the king of the HPI Savage Bash. Yeah, he's got some pretty nice jumps going. Some of you guys got the heart of lions with y'all's nitros. It seems like as soon as I think bash, I wreck. I mean, it happens to the best of us, man. I'm always crashing. Let's see. Why did the fish get bad grades? Because it was below sea level. Oh my god. It says nice air filter too. Yeah, Texas. This is the it'd be the stock air filter that comes with the Techno. I like them. I think other than putting the body back on it, here, I guess for you guys that haven't seen this one yet, I think most people in this stream have seen this buggy, but now this is one paint job that I can claim I did, but that other buggy over there with that badass paint job, I didn't do it. This one I did. We the best HPI Savage guys. Man, it's hard to find the Savage 25 wheels. I need some of those. Rick said, I had Taco Bell. For dinner, I have some big shit coming too. Oh, that's funny. What did the man say with everyone when everyone was getting annoyed at his fish puns? I really should scale back. Oh my god. Are you coming up with these right off the top of your head, Lotus? If so, that's pretty witty, brother. Pretty witty. That doesn't sound very well, but next month is my 3-year anniversary in the RC Nitro hobby. Hell yeah. I've been dabbling since 2010, but I'm just a hobbyist. Lotus, hell yeah, brother, putting out the emojis. Duce says I'm on like month 4, and you got how many? There you go, hybrid. Hell yeah. Big things popping, little things dropping. You guys come up with the funniest shit. Texas says, Truggy looking good. You like that paint job, huh? Yeah, it was clear when I got it. I did, I put the, flung some black spots on it, put the white in there, put the yellow, and it did a fade. I didn't mask it off. I just kind of covered it with like a piece of paper or something, just so it wouldn't go everywhere. And then did the blue, or maybe I did the blue. I don't remember because I know you're supposed to do the darker one first. This is like 5 or 6 years ago. Uh, but then these little tags here, and then of course that was like a stencil. Uh, but I did the back of them after I hit them with white. You know, to make the orange pop, I hit them with blue so they wouldn't stand out. And then it even come with, these were clear. And then after I hit them with white, I hit them with black, so from the back side, just look like part of the truggy. But yeah, that is probably the best paint job I ever did. I do have a video from probably about 8 years ago. I painted a Savage Chevy Chevy C10 100 or something like that. But I did it two-tone. It's white on the top of the cab and the top of the bed, and then it's like a kind of like a not quite a neon green. It might be a neon green. I guess it's about the same color as the working hands over there, something like that. But that's probably my other decent paint job. How many tickles will it take to make an octopus laugh? Tentacles. Lotus has got this shit for days. Deuce says they got 12 RCs. Man, in 4 months, that's a lot. I don't even know if I got 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I guess I do. You got the same as I do. That's funny. Is that why your wife told you you couldn't buy any more until you got rid of some? Brent says, legends never die, brother. The name says it all. Hell yeah. Thanks, Mike. Big Mike says, nice paint job. Hell yeah. But yeah, and all I do with this body on is just kind of run it around, putt around through the grass. I don't really like bashing with that. I have... So if I'm gonna bash, I'll probably put on the original body that came with it. And this guy was out of Florida and was a racer. But it actually comes with like a Works B6, I think. Works B5, not 100% sure. But hell, well, the engine barely fits, but like the exhaust, I'd have to recut it to get the exhaust to fit. But anyways, so that there's one of my bashing bodies. I don't know if that color would make for a good video, but this here's the other one that I actually painted. And again, I didn't have this engine in here when I did this, when I cut it out, so I'll have to trim it around the exhaust. But I got a white wing for it, and yeah, I did that one as well. And it's even got these, and I did them the splatter, black and white. Lotus says, what is the best way to communicate with a fish? Drop it a line. Shut me down one day. She said, I need help. I said, no more nitros. Dude, that's funny. Yeah, as long as, we're caught up on everything and I'm not putting us in a bind. The wife, she's been pretty lenient about me doing my RCs, so I can't complain at all. She's a good woman. But yeah, when I do bashing with this, which might be this weekend, if we can get this thing to run properly, I'll be throwing that body back on it. Or maybe the green one, whatever. But definitely not going to beat the shit out of this guy. Often the guy says, Nitro A just left the shine in the paint booth. Looks good, man. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Big Mike says, love the splatter. Hell yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, that was my first techno body paint that I did. It wasn't my first body that I ever painted, but um, I'm gonna have to get out my green and white one that I put on the Savage. It's pretty cool. And they actually, I didn't know this until I went to do this paint job, but they have chrome that you can do on these, and so I gave it, the chrome trim around. I think I did the front grille and around the windshield and stuff. Tried to make it look, pretty natural, but totally. There's room for nitros in the fridge. Yeah, just ask Hybrid. The nitro fridge. I like those vintage bodies that cover the front shocks. Yeah, a lot of the older ones, when you say vintage, a lot of the older vintage ones, they don't cover the shocks. I think it's a lot of the newer ones that do. Well, I guess, like looking at, so this one doesn't cover the front shocks, but it does have the little nose piece that goes out here. And the body that I need to paint for it has, it has all that in it. Yeah, pretty much all the buggies, the shocks are exposed. Yeah, no, my living room's a mess, but I mean, what else am I gonna do? I got no furniture and a bunch of nitros. And now I got a boat. In case anybody missed yesterday, didn't see my boat. I got a nitro boat. I don't know if it's gonna run, but I got one.
Bring it back for a drag run. Full throttle. Pretty good, man. Still use a little bit of tuning. Probably ripping up the top a little bit. As soon as I get to like mid throttle, can't really see any smoke. But quarter throttle.
That's funny shit, nitro fridge.
Yeah, that's only like quarter throttle. That's full throttle, it still has smoke, so I think it's okay. Yeah, you can drive this thing aggressively if you want. It'll take it.
RC Adventures, what's going on, brother? Yeah, I was stopping by to say hi. Getting the kid to bed. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, that's badass.
Let's see. Going on 9:30. Not really gonna work on anything else tonight. We'll be on it for a few more minutes. Oh, it's storming there now. What's the weather look like for this weekend? Hopefully it's not raining. Got some cool shit planned.
Ground is so clean. Look at that. No dust anywhere. Car's not losing control. Traction everywhere. Usually when you get close to the curb and stuff like that, lots of dust and dirt. Cleaned it all out, man. Look at that.
She says, looks clear. Awesome.
Yeah, when I push the brake, the back end comes around. So it's got that one way in the front. So the back is the only thing that breaks. Gotta loosen up my brake.
Lotus says raining here too. That's a big ass storm, stretches from Kansas City to, what'd you say, Columbus? Or Denton, Ohio, or something like that? He says playing with the Revo, trying to get some speed out of it. Starting off slow, stock gearing, and 20%. Hell yeah. Texas says, Nitro Addiction, appreciate the support. Play my vids in the background. Much love, brother. Hey, not a problem, brother. Thanks for bringing us some badass videos. Giving us some background noise, because a lot of times I don't talk while I'm working. But anyways, not a problem, bro. Appreciate you. I'd tell people to go hit up your channel, but I think everybody in here already knows your channel. But if you don't, check out Texas. And man, honestly, seriously, get well, brother. You got this. You'll beat it. I think as a whole community and family of Nitro brothers, you know, we all mean it from the bottom of our heart.
Bring it in and check the temperature, see if it went up at all. Nope. Oh, like 3 degrees. Turn down the trim a little bit.
Texas says, thank you, buddy. Yep, not a problem, man. You are welcome. Let's see, so I got that. Yeah, I think I got everything ready for this weekend that I was going to, so. All right, well, we're 3.5 hours. I don't want to start boring you guys without any Nitro RCs to work on, so. And we're going to go ahead and shut her down. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Appreciate all the support. You guys are all awesome. Thank you for the likes, donations, subscribers, everything. Good night to you, Lotus. You guys are the shit. Peace out, Raw. All right, everybody. Burn that nitro. Stay safe. Be awesome. Much love and peace out. Texas says, good work, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you. Peace.